Put yourself in a position to achieve financial success. XRP is now witnessing a significant increase in value, with the possibility that costs might increase from $1,650 to $2,900 by the end of 2024. It is not just hyperbole that is being used. There has been a significant change that has taken place. BlackRock, the financial powerhouse that was the first to release a profitable exchange-traded fund ETF for Bitcoin, is getting ready to create an exchange-traded fund ETF for XRP. Not only do they have an amazing track record, but they have also been successful in getting nearly every ETF proposal that they have submitted approved. There is, however, more to it. Some of it is not owned by BlackRock. STRS Grayscale is also making its debut in the market around this time. Not only have they proposed the creation of an exchange-traded fund ETF for XRP, but they have also incorporated XRP into their cryptocurrency portfolio. This serves to underline the growing significance of both XRP and Ripple Labs in the realm of international transactions. Before getting into the topic of today, let us first have a little conversation about BOS. I would like to request a very small favor from you. Click the like button right now. Activate that notice by subscribing to the service. Click the bell to become a member of our incredible organization. Let's make our way through the interesting world of XRP and find out what's been going on recently. Following further examination of the data, it has been discovered that BlackRock, the industry leader in asset management, has an almost perfect reputation for the approval of exchange-traded funds ETFs. As a result of BlackRock's foray into the cryptocurrency and Web 3.0 markets, the conventional perspective of the financial industry toward digital currencies has undergone a substantial transformation. Keep in mind that BlackRock has an exceptionally high approval rate for exchange-traded funds ETFs of 99.8%, which makes it an unstoppable force in the ETF environment. When it comes to this circumstance, having a comprehensive understanding of the situation is absolutely necessary, as significant financial companies like JP Morgan and BlackRock have not just been eyeing XRP. In recent times, they have been diligently gathering its reports. The fact that exchange-traded funds ETFs have a nearly spotless approval record is evidence of their unparalleled ability in managing the financial market. These titans have reportedly invested more than 7.5% of their total wealth in XRP, as stated in a document that was released without permission. Even a recent article that was meticulously researched made a passing reference to the possibility of BlackRock shifting its focus. The total switch from Bitcoin to XRP represents a substantial shift in the management approach that they take to their investments. This move indicates that there has been a surge in demand in XRP, which makes the possibility of a BlackRock XRP exchange-traded fund more likely than it has ever been. On the other hand, this is where things start to become even more intriguing. As a result of a recent turn of events in the XRP drama, it has been discovered that an XRP ETP exists. Whoever was responsible for its creation is still a mystery. But the fact that it exists is a prerequisite for the development of an exchange-traded fund ETF. Reports indicate that the XRP ETP is still in the pre-release phase with a value of 0 and that its unveiling is on the horizon, despite the fact that it has already been launched. There are further rumors that are circulating regarding the simultaneous launch of an XRP ETF, which aligns the debut of both the ETP and the ETF. This parallel release not only makes sense, but also highlights rapid progress toward the ETF, possibly following just a few weeks after the launch of a Bitcoin ETF. This is especially true when we take into consideration the fact that Bitcoin's price surged to $43,000 even before the launch of its ETF. As soon as the exchange-traded fund ETF is introduced to the market, the value of XRP has the potential to explode to $1,650 or perhaps $2,500, proving its enormous potential. People, pay attention, the XRP ETP has already been released, so this isn't as wild as it sounds like it would be. This will directly result in the establishment of an exchange-traded fund ETF for XRP within a few weeks. Vittel, a titan in the world of finance, has officially published the XRP exchange-traded product, which many people are unaware of by this point. This indicates that the XRP ETF is likely to receive approval from the United States Securities and Exchange Commission in the near future. According to a report that was stolen from BlackRock, there is a possibility that an exchange-traded fund ETF may be introduced for XRP in the near future, which indicates that an ETF application is about to be submitted. A prominent BlackRock expert has stated in a public statement that a BlackRock exchange-traded fund ETF will be launched expressly. This news has added to the enthusiasm. They went so far as to discuss the iShares XRP trust in relation to an ATF filing that initially caused many to suspect that XRP was not trustworthy. This revelation is a game changer because it reveals how close something is when you look at it directly on the website of the Delaware list of corporations, which is what I did when I independently confirmed it. A seismic shift is currently taking place in the market presence of XRP, which may be comparable to or perhaps surpass the movements that have been recorded in the Bitcoin ETF. Recent research has shown that there has been a significant progress in cryptocurrencies, which demonstrates the involvement of institutions. It is not just that BlackRock is hoarding XRP, the company is also leading the charge in the cryptocurrency movement. By not only stockpiling XRP but also adopting the XRP ledger into their corporate operations, BlackRock is not only at the forefront of the cryptocurrency movement but also sets the standard for it. Of the utmost importance, they are making progress toward the creation of an exchange-traded fund ETF for XRP. Considering that BlackRock has an almost perfect track record of approving exchange-traded funds ETFs, there is a significant possibility that the XRP ETF will be approved. There is a very strong probability that the XRP exchange-traded fund will end up being approved. For those who are constructing the digital currency of the Republic of Palau on the XRP ledger and integrating the XRP ledger into their systems, we have established a target price of $983,000. This is due to the fact that we are unable to overstate the impact that an XRP exchange-traded fund ETF has on the value of the cryptocurrency. This circumstance is a fantastic illustration of high volume, high demand, and limited supply, which naturally results in the value of an XRP coin soaring, which is a topic that has been the topic of conversation in recent times. Would you say that this is how some people interpret my optimism? If some individuals are of the opinion that XRP is nothing more than a pipe dream, then it is possible that they are right. On the other hand, I would want to argue that I am completely in agreement with this viewpoint. This substance is incredibly powerful in its effects. I am currently engaging in the process of creating a huge roll, lighting it, and taking a deep inhale of it. I am convinced that this is the case. It is my hope that it will be a lifeline for you when things are difficult and you are clinging to life if you are not on board with hope and thinking. To me, that is nothing more than wishful thinking, which is completely okay nonetheless. I do not consider it to be a disadvantage. The phrase "to encourage one another" is my mantra. Providing anything less than what is required is like throwing tokens into thin air, and that is not what we are for. We are not going anywhere. The thought-provoking conversations and diametrically opposed points of view that each of you has presented are quite enjoyable to me. Actually, it is very stimulating. The concept that institutions do not always have to purchase XRP was brought up by someone, and leasing is already an option that is available. Aren't you finding it to be pretty intriguing? A thought occurred to me: what would happen if the only people who bought XRP were regular investors? I did some research on this topic and even questioned ChatGPT about the number of transactions that are processed by the SWIFT system on a daily basis. More over 1 trillion people responded to the remarkable request. It is important to keep in mind that this just takes into account foreign trade. The derivatives market, which is currently worth quadrillions of dollars, smart contracts, non-fungible tokens, and tokenized assets such as real estate are not taken into consideration under this framework. While it is important to consider how XRP might be involved in each of these areas, let's concentrate on a few of them. It would only apply to international trade in SWIFT's region, and it would lower it from $7 trillion to less than half of that amount. Picture what may happen if XRP and Ripple have really set the bar here, had 1,700 connections, and we're only going to manage $3 trillion of them. Let's picture what might happen. This would suggest that the system must be capable of holding at least $3 trillion in value on a daily basis. Based on what we discussed before, it appears that some of these connections will become investors in it. As a result of this situation, the value of XRP may potentially increase to more than $150 per token on that particular day, which would indicate a definite